Good morning. This is Kylie. I am coming to you so super early. I haven't even brushed my teeth yet, but that's okay because we haven't invented smell-o-vision yet, so I'm not inflicting anything terrible on you. The reason that I'm up so early and that I'm here before I've had a shower or brushed my teeth is because I was laying in bed this morning and I realized that I have a secret. I know it's kind of crazy because I talk about so much and share so much of my life that it's kind of weird for me to have a secret. And I realized that it's time for me to share my secret with you. So I got up super early and scurried into my studio and am speaking quietly because everyone else in the house is asleep, including my cat. So here's my secret. I am a witch. Now, bear with me, because I know that you're thinking, like, duh, Kylie, I knew that already. But here's the thing. I don't talk about it. I don't talk about it. Because some part of me, at some point in my life, learned somehow that being a witch is somehow less spiritually evolved, not involved. It's very spiritually involved, I assure you. That it's less spiritually evolved than other spiritual paths. And in particular, that it's less spiritually evolved than Pace's spiritual path. And as such, I am inferior. I know, it's kind of ridiculous. But that feeling of inferiority has crippled me. It has led me to try all of these other spiritual paths that don't fit and don't feel right and end up making me feel kind of icky and lost and more disconnected from spirit, because for me, spirit is a radiant earth mother with this crazy long red hair and green skin, and she comes to me in visions, and I see fairies, and my spirit guides are unicorn and dragon, and they follow me everywhere. I can see them and I talk to them, and I've seen and talked to ghosts, and my spiritual life is really, really rich when I open myself and when I allow myself to have my own authentic, real spiritual experience instead of trying to cram myself into someone else's spiritual box. Yeah. Even I am still vulnerable to cramming myself into other people's boxes. But you know what? I'm tired of that bullshit. Bullshit! It's time to come out of the broom closet, which is one of my favorite expressions ever. And I want to bring more of my real spirituality into the work that I do with you. And I want to help other people reconnect with their spiritual paths, regardless of what your spiritual path is. Because here's the thing. All roads lead to spirit. And it's not so much about the road that you take as it is that you're on a road. And the really important thing is that you're on a road that lifts you up and makes you feel connected and fulfilled. And anything that lifts you up and makes you feel connected and fulfilled, that's what spirit wants. So on this gray morning, which is kind of cool because it's gray here and very, very early, I bring to you this question. What part of yourself have you been trying to smush into someone else's box? And what can you do right now to open that box and unsmush yourself.